I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna start my YouTube channel. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna start my YouTube channel. Okay? Today. Hi, my name is Jack. This is my first YouTube video that I'm going to be posting that has my face in it. I do have one other video that I uploaded about a year ago that hasn't gotten any views, so we'll see how this goes. I have posted a couple of shorts, but those don't have my face in them either. They're just like little montages of videos and things I've done. So if you guys want to check those out, you can go ahead and check them out. My plan is to grow this channel organically. I don't plan on sharing it anywhere else. I don't plan on telling most of my friends or family. I think I'm only going to tell my husband if that's the point. I have a husband. One thing you don't know about me. I have one daughter, and she's outside playing in the pool. If you guys can hear them in the background, I'm so sorry. I am trying to figure out my setup as of right now. This little black box in the corner has been in the way, I know for sure. Hopefully it's out of frame once I move it. But I'm trying to look at the lens as best as I possibly can. I do wear glasses, but I feel like if I put them on, they block my eyes or my eyebrows. Like I feel like if I put them on, you can't see my face. I did my makeup, so I did a little bit of makeup, not a lot. So I want you guys to see and be able to see my eyes for the first time that we're talking face to face right here on the camera. Because if I put on my glasses, this is what it looks like. I do like wearing my glasses, but I feel like for here in these intros, or what are going to be my intros, maybe being without glasses is better, just so I can see, you guys can see my face, or you guys can see my eyes or my eyebrows, because these frames are so big. And not that I'm hating on them. I am a little bit uncomfortable in front of the camera, as you can tell. This is my first time that I'm doing this. I am 24 years old. I'm an Aries. I was born in March. So I'm a March Aries. I'm a fire sign. All of that good stuff, you know. My favorite color is purple. I have a purple fanny pack. I have a pack of purple pens. As well as you can see probably back here, all of my decorations. Most of them are purple. Some little fun facts about me. I love true crime. I love documentaries. I love watching movies. I love my family. I love spending time with them, going out with them to places. There's also a lot of animal motifs over here. So my favorite animal is a bunny. My favorite mystical animal is a jackalope, which is the cause for my icon picture, as well as the name for my small business. So during the peak of lockdown 2020, all that stuff, we know what went on there. I decided to start crocheting. And I knew how to crochet since I was about in middle school, but I never really sat down to do it until the whole lockdown happened. I had to choose whether to keep working at my job, which involved a lot of people, or staying at home with my family. And I didn't want to get anybody sick or the potential of me getting sick, so I decided to stay home, which meant losing my job at that time. I saw a lot of small businesses started to pop up here and there, you know, like on your feed and your timeline. So I told my husband at the time, I said, hey, like, what if I sell crochet? What if I really dig into my crochet and start selling plushies and making orders and custom orders? And that's what I did. I did have a full-time job at one point about 2 years ago, or almost 3 years ago by now. So I left that job and I decided to do crochet full-time, completely full-time. And I love making art. I am a very creative person, so being able to do that full-time and help other people make their presents, their gifts, or their events a little bit more special. The only thing I feel like I haven't done is like a wedding. I have done birthday parties, baby showers, quinceañeras. I did the surprise gift and the bouquet for the quinceañera, which I thought was really nice and really cool. I go to pop-up shops or vendor markets all the time. went to Pride Fest here in my city, which was really fun. It was the first time I've ever gone to a Pride event that big, and it was really nice. They had really cool artists and a lot of cool vendors. A lot of people came out, a lot of cool, fun, really nice people that I got to see that day. I'm gonna try to post at least one video a week. I'm still not sure about what or how long they're gonna be. My setup right now is literally my desk light, a TikTok Shop microphone, and TikTok Shop tripod for my phone. Hopefully my setup will get a little bit better. I am trying to get a little bit more comfortable just talking to my phone. It is a little bit weird. I have been posting TikToks here and there for a while now, so watching myself is kind of what I'm used to, but looking directly at the back of my phone and just staring at the lenses is kind of weird. One thing you guys can't fault me on is my makeup. So right now I have like probably the bare minimum. I was finally able to find like a little glossy red lipstick that I could wear here at home. Another fun fact, not so fun fact about me is I am allergic to carmine. If you don't know what carmine is, it comes from the cochineal bug, and we use that a lot in our makeup, our food. It is considered like the most potent red dye compared to red 40, and it is all natural because it comes from a dried beetle. That little beetle is called a cochineal, and they live in Mexico. They live on nopales. That's all they eat. They don't move and dry out, and they squish them up and it's all red. And I am severely allergic to them. So there was a point in time where I would smack my face with a bunch of blush, and I had like that e-girl blush that went from like all the way here to all the way across your nose and all the way to the other side. And I like doing eyeshadow, and I would put on my lipstick because I love me a good matte red lipstick. And this is how I would look. My husband one time fed me one bite of a strawberry glazed cheesecake. This was before we knew what I was allergic to or whatever. He gave me one singular spoonful of regular cheesecake with strawberry glaze on top, and that following morning I woke up and I could not breathe, I could not close my mouth, and I was in the emergency room for like 12 hours. Received like 4 freaking shots of steroids and epinephrines and antihistamines. So not fun. I had to throw all my makeup away, anything else contaminated. I am slowly but surely trying to find new makeup that I can wear. From what I've noticed, I'm totally good to go to wear vegan makeup. The only thing that I can think of that I'm allergic to, other than like seasonal allergies, I feel like I've been living with this allergy for about 2 years now. It's pretty severe. Since it is in food and in makeup, if I go to the store and say that person had blush or eyeshadow or a lipstick with it, and they rub their cheek and then they touch the shopping cart, and then I go and pick up that same shopping cart, I will be in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. My hand will start swelling up. Makeup residue from anything, and I sit down, it goes through my pants and it goes to my leg, and my leg starts to get splotches or hives. That is something I'm adjusting to, so I know for sure those are some things that I will post. I have posted about it before, like I said, on my TikTok. If you guys want to find that, or if there's anybody other that wants to find that, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to try make little vlogs here and there of my life and things that I'm doing, or little crochet tutorials about anybody that likes to learn. And I am left-handed. Another fun fact about me, when I first started to crochet, it was really hard for me to find any type of tutorials I understood because I would make everything backwards. So if there's any left-handed crocheters out there, let me know. I do specialize in eternal flowers right now. So when I go to local markets or I take custom orders, most of the time it is an eternal flower bouquet. So I'll post some pictures. So this is kind of like what I do. I am coming out the gate with straight up editing, or boom, 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 These are some of the examples of some of the work that I have. I also do make plushies. I've always wanted to share things like this online, special about me at all, but I do want to try and capture things on video, and if anyone's willing to look at them, I really don't know. I don't know where this is going to go. So if you see this and you've already watched it all the way through, thanks. Happy you're here. I hope to show everybody what I do, what I like, what makes me not so boring, even though I do stay at home most of the time. I think that's all I have to say. I'm not sure what else I could say for my first video to upload. If anybody sees this, or you, whoever's seeing this right now, thank you for watching, and I hope to post another video next week. Bye.